Good morning, student. Welcome back to Athmi Green School, Jhareshwar Bharuch, Jai Swaminarayan. My name is Swati Sharma and it's class 7th maths and our chapter is simple equation. Okay, I hope you are completed 4.2 and you are enjoying to doing this type of equation, because in simple equation is very closely related to your daily life situations. Okay, in your daily life situation you see how many equation you have solved and you didn't know it is an equation and it is a simple equation. Understand? uh, Suppose you are going to market or you want to buy something. So, and if you go to a mall and you want to buy a t-shirt and you don't know what is the price of t-shirt. Okay, it's 125, it's 450, it's 250 and so on. Okay, so you don't know what is the price of t-shirt, but you have 500 rupees. ओके, सो इट्स फिक्स कि आपकी जो टी शर्ट आने वाली हो 500 के अंदर अंदर आपको लेनी है. मीन्स 500 इज़ योर कांस्टेंट टर्म. 500 इज़ योर कांस्टेंट टर्म. अंडरस्टैंड? एंड व्हाट इज़ द वेरिएबल? वेरिएबल इज़ डिपेंड अपॉन योर चॉइस. ओके, आपको 250 की पसंद आ रही है, यू लाइक 250, you like 150, you like 99, you like 450. It's upon your choice. Okay, and same condition if your friend is with you and he also having 500 rupees, then it's again depend upon his choice, which type of t-shirt he like. Okay, she or he like. Understand? So in your daily life situation, you see the simple equation is very useful. Okay, so understand this chapter and enjoy this chapter. Okay, now in this chapter we have learned about trial and error method. Okay, second is balancing method. Now the third method is called transposing method. Okay, this is very important method because you always use this method, because trial and error method is not possible to do each and every question. And balancing method, sometime balancing method is transposing method is shortcut of balancing method. That's it. Okay, transposing method is shortcut of balancing method. Understand? So transposing method is very easy to do. Understand? Now let's revise what we learn. What we learn in this chapter, we learn what is equation. Equation is equating two sides. Okay, that is LHS and RHS. If we equate two sides, then we call it a equation. Okay, and in equation what is compulsory? There is one variable, one constant and equal to sign. Okay, there are two sides, LHS and RHS, and in between them there are equal to sign. Okay, so it is called equation. See, you know this, what is this? This is weighing scale. Okay, you see this scale in each and every shop, each and every mall. If you go to mall, there are a modern scale is there. Okay, means वहाँ नंबर डिजिटलाइज जो स्केल होता है, डिजिटलाइज जो वेइंग मशीन होती है, दैट इज़ UC. बट normally the weighing machine is this type. Okay, and what we do in this type of weighing machine, one LHS we have put the weight, and RHS we put the things whatever you want. Okay, understand? So this type, this is called weighing machine. Okay, understand? So we can say that an equation is a condition on a variable. The condition is that two expressions should have equal value, not that at least one of the two expression must contain the variable. Okay, and what is variable? A variable takes a different numerical value in different conditions. Okay, understand? So in equation, I think you understand what is an equation. And in this chapter we learn how to convert a statement into equation and a equation into statement. Okay, we convert now. And in trial and error method we try and then we conclude the result. हम वहाँ तक पहुँच जाते हैं, हम ट्राई करते एक दिन हम अपनी मंजिल पर पहुँच जाते हैं, या हम बोल सकते हैं हम अपनी जो हमें चाहिए वो हमें मिल जाता है. ओके, अंडरस्टैंड? सो दिस इज trial and error method. Now balancing method. In your daily life you always use this balancing method. Okay, now we have learned what is transposing method. Okay, what is transposing method? Now see here, this is your balancing method and this is your transposing method. Okay, I told you transposing method is a shortcut of balancing method. Okay, now if we want to solve this equation, that is 3p minus 10, that is 3p minus 10, 3p minus 10 is equal to 5. Then what you do in balancing method, you have to add 10 on both sides. Okay, so what you do, plus 10 is equal to 5 plus 10. Okay, so it become cancel, so you get 3p is equal to 15. Okay, now here in transposing method, whatever you have to remove, whatever you want to remove, shift that number to other side. Okay, shift that number to other side, but the sign will be changed. Okay, if you want to shift any number to other side, the sign, if there is plus sign, there is sign plus of a number on one side become minus the same number on the other side, and vice versa. Okay, if there is multiplication of one number on one side become a division by the same number on the other side. See what we do here, 3p minus 10 is equal to 5. So transpose minus 10, we have to remove, first we remove minus 10. So transpose minus 10 from LHS to RHS. Okay, on transposing minus 10 become plus 10. Okay, so it become 3p is equal to 5 plus 10. So it become 3p is equal to 15. Answer is same, but that there is a shortcut. Okay, understand? Next one, if we get another example, 5x plus 12 is equal to 27. So in balancing method we have to subtract 12 from both the side. Okay, and in transposing method, here it is, if it is plus 12, then transport is it on the other side. If here is a plus sign with so it become minus 12. On transposing, plus 12 become minus 12. Okay, so here and here both the answer are same. So what is transposing? This process of shifting a number or a variable from one side to the other side by changing the sign is known as transposition. Okay, transposition is nothing but balancing the other side of the equality when we make any change on one side. Understand? So दिस इज कॉल्ड ट्रांसपोजिंग मेथड. और इसे और थोड़ा सा अच्छे से समझने के लिए लेट्स सी द वीडियो. Let's see.
Let us consider the equation x plus 5 is equal to 9. Before we apply the transposition method, we need to understand few important points of this method. Look at this equation. We need this x on this side and get rid of this 5. This 5, as we can see, is added to in this side. The first important point of this method is, whenever a term is added to one side, we can transpose it to the other side by subtracting it. In this equation, 5 is added to this side. So, when we transpose it, it gets subtracted to the other side. We can write the equation as x is equal to 9 minus 5. So, this plus 5, which was on the left hand side when transposed, gets subtracted on the right hand side to the other side by subtracting it. In this equation, 5 is added to this side. So, when we transpose it, it gets subtracted to the other side. We can write the equation as x is equal to 9 minus 5. So, this plus 5, which was on the left hand side when transposed, gets subtracted on the right hand side. These two equations are the same, written in different ways. The next important point of this method is whenever a term is subtracted in one side, we can transpose it to other by adding it. For example, if y minus 2 is equal to 8, then this minus 2, which is present on the left hand side when transposed, gets added to the right hand side, and thus y is equal to 10. Remember, when a term gets transposed from one side to other side, addition becomes subtraction and subtraction becomes addition. The transposition method similarly holds true for multiplication and division, as multiplication and division are inverse to each other. Therefore, if there is a term multiplied at one side, when transposed, gets divided to the other side. Similarly, if there is a term divided at one side, when transposed, gets multiplied to the other side. For example, let us consider this equation 3y is equal to 21. Since we want only the variable y on the left side, we see that 3 is multiplied to y. When we transfer or transpose this 3 to the right side, it gets divided. Thus, we get y is equal to 7. Consider another equation. Y divided by 5 equal to 15. Since we want only the variable y on the left side, we see that 5 is divided by y. When we transfer or transpose this 5 to the right side, it gets multiplied. Thus, we get y is equal to 75. We see that in this equation, there are two terms with variables and two constants. We will collect all the variable terms on the left side and all the constants on the other side. Let us first collect all the variable terms on the left side. As we see here, this positive p is on the right side. When we transpose this plus p to the left side, it gets subtracted. Thus, we get 4p minus p plus 5 equal to 20. Next, we collect the constants on the right side. As we see here, this positive 5 is on the left side. When we transpose this plus 5 to the right side, it gets subtracted. Thus, we get 4p minus p is equal to 20 minus 5. 3p is equal to 15. We want to keep the variable p alone on the left side. Now, since 3 is multiplied with p on this side, when it gets transposed to the other side, it gets divided. Therefore, p is equal to 15 divided by 3, which is equal to 5. P is equal to 5. Solve the following equation. 3x plus 2 plus 6 equals to 27. First, we will open the bracket. So, 3x plus 6 plus 6 is equal to 27. 3x plus 12 is equal to 27. Now, keep the variable term on the left side and take the constants on the other side. Therefore, 3x is equal to 27 minus 12. 3x is equal, so x is equal to 3.
Now, I think you are understand what is transposing method. Okay, from solving to equation. Now, in all the three method, we learn how to solve the equation. Okay, means we have one equation and we have to solve them. Okay, now but some boy means Atul think differently, means he think if I have solution then I made a equation. So you can, okay, how you can see, he follow the path given below, means start with x is equal to 5. If we take x is equal to 5 is the solution of the equation, multiply both the side by 4, means जो भी आप वन साइड कर रहे हो आपको दोनों साइड करना है. ओके, सो इक्वेशन बिकम 4x is equal to 20. Okay, now subtract 3 from both the side. So your equation become 4x minus 3 is equal to 20 minus 3. 20 minus 3 is equal to 17. And how you solve this equation? If the equation is this, then how you solve? First use add 3 both side, so it become 4x plus 20, and then divide by 4, so it become x is equal to 5. So not only you have to solve the equation, you make a equation also. Okay, understand? You make a equation also. See, okay, now let's do exercise 4.3. Solve the equation, following equation. 2y plus 5 by 2 is equal to 37 by 2. Okay, so first of all what we do? 2y plus 5 upon 2 is equal to 37 upon 2. This is our constant term, and here it is left hand side 5 by 2 is positive. So if we transpose it to right hand side, it become negative. Okay, so denominator is same, so we didn't do anything. Now divide by 2, it will be 16. So 2y is equal to 16. So y is equal to 16 upon 2, transpose 2 because 2 is with multiplication. So in left and right hand side it become a division. Okay, so our answer is 8. Okay, this type you have to solve for exercise 4.3. Okay, now second question is, see one another question, that is 5t plus 28 is equal to 10. 5t plus 28 is equal to 10. Now what we do? We have to remove first 28. In left hand side it is plus 28. So it when we transpose it, it become minus 28. Okay, so our question is minus 18. Okay, 5t is equal to minus 18. Okay, so and here see, if we want to remove 5 is with multiplication with t. Okay, 5 into t. So if we transpose 5, so it become division in right hand side. Okay, so our answer is minus 18 upon 5. Understand? So minus 18 upon 5, what it become? Divide 18 divided by 5, 5 3s are 15. So your answer is 3:3 by 5 with minus sign. Okay, so this type you have to solve all the question number 1. Understand? One more question I solve for you. Which one? Let's do G. Okay, 7m is plus 19 by 2 is equal to 13. Okay, so 7m is equal to 13 minus 19 upon 2, because it is 19 by 2 with positive sign in LHS. So in RHS, when we transpose it in RHS, it become negative. Okay, now here 13 upon 1, 1 and 2. LCM of 1 and 2 is always 2. 13 2s are 26 minus 19. Okay, so it become 7 upon 2. Okay, so our equation is 7 upon 2. Now if we want to remove 7, 7 is with multiplication in our LHS. So if we transpose it to RHS, it become a division. Okay, so our equation is m is equal to 7 upon 2 into 1 upon 7. 7 and 7 cancel, m की वैल्यू हो जाएगी आपकी 1 upon 2. Understand? This type you have to solve question number 1. Okay, question number 1 you have to solve in your notebook. Now question number 2 is solve the equation, following equation. Solve the following equation. What is the equation? 2x plus 4 is equal to 12. First of all, if this type of question is here, whenever you see the bracket, first solve the bracket. So multiply 2 into x plus 2 4s are 8 is equal to 12. Now it is your equation. Okay, so 2x is equal to, here it is plus 8, then when we transpose it, it become minus. Okay, so your new equation is 2x is equal to 4. So x is equal to, when we transpose 2 from RHS, it become division. So your answer is 2. Okay, understand? This type you have to solve question number 2a. Now which one I will solve for you? Let's do question number D. Minus 4 into 2 plus x is equal to 8. First solve the bracket. Minus 8 minus 4x is equal to 8. Here it is minus 8. So when we transpose it, it become a plus 8. Okay, so minus 4x is equal to, so minus 4x is equal to 16. Okay, now here minus 4x, so is in with multiplication. So when we transpose it, it become a division. So x is equal to 16 divided by minus 4. Okay, means you have to write 16 upon minus 4. 4 1 ja 4, 4 4 ja 16. So your value is x is equal to minus 4. Understand? This type you have to solve question number 2. Okay, question number 2, this type you have to solve. Now see the question number 3. Solve the following equation. Okay, solve the following equation. 4 is equal to 5 into p minus 2. 4 is equal to 5 into p minus 2. Okay, so it become 5p minus 10. Now here in RHS minus 10, so you have to transpose it in LHS. So minus 10 is become plus 10. is equal to 5p, so it is 14. Okay, so p is equal to, what you do, 14 upon 5. So it becomes 2:4 upon 5. Okay, your answer is 14 upon 5 or 2:4 upon 5. Understand? It's your answer. Okay, so question number 3, you can do this type. One more I will solve for you. Which one? I think it's E. 0 is equal to 16 plus 4 into m minus 6. Okay, here it is 0. Okay, so first solve bracket 4m minus 6 4s are 24. Now 16 minus 24, it become 16 minus 24 is 8 with minus sign. Okay, now here it is minus 8, transpose it to LHS, so it become plus 8. Okay, 0 plus 8 is equal to 4m, so 8 is equal to 4m. Now we want to find the value of m. Okay, and here 4 is, we want to remove 4, so it is in multiplication in RHS, so in LHS it become a division. Okay, value of m is 2. Understand? This type you have to solve question number 3. Now construct 3 equation starting with x is equal to 2. You have to construct. So if it is given x is equal to 2, multiply both the side by 3. आप कुछ भी मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हो, 3 4 5 वॉट एवर यू वॉन्ट. ओके, नाउ एड और सब्सट्रैक्ट 5 फ्रॉम 8. I have added. If I add, then both sides we have add. So our answer is 3x plus 5 is equal to 11. It's our first equation. Now one more. Divide both the side by 5. So our equation become x upon 5 is equal to 2 upon 5. Understand? Now add or subtract both the side by 7. So it's your equation x upon 5 minus 7. LCM निकालो इसका. So your equation is minus 33 upon 5. Means x upon 5 minus 7 is equal to minus 33 upon 5 is your equation. This type you have to make equation. Okay, add something, subtract something, multiply something, and you have to make an equation. Okay, understand? So complete this exercise 4.3 in your notebook. Okay, I have do some questions for you, but remaining question you do by yourself, and if you have any problem tell me on WhatsApp. Okay, have a good day.